And it's an all-Malaysian affair. Man Wei Chong and Tika Wun, the 6 seeds, take on their 2nd seed counterparts, Aaron Chia and So Yik. Well, a lot of spots still up for grabs in these men's doubles semi-finals, and it could be an all-Malaysian semi as well, with Ong Yusin and Cho Yi up against Ranki Reddy and Shetty in the other quarter-final. So these pairs know each other pretty well. 3 apiece. Chia won the last meeting, pretty tight one at the Singapore Open 2020, 21-17. Always a bit of spice when you're playing your compatriots, bragging rights and all that. And also, the form book quite often goes out the window as well, in terms of who's a higher ranked pair. But it's good news for Malaysian men's doubles at the moment. 3 pairs into the quarter-final. Surprising that Sudirman and Goh Tse Fei, who are 2nd in the world, are not there. They were lost to Ki Dong Ju and Kang Ming Hyuk, who are actually playing right now. Now, So Yik is 27 years of age. From the capital of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, is 185 centimeters tall. They are playing at number 2 in the world, their highest ever ranking. They are double Olympic bronze medalists from 2020 and 2024. They are also world champs in 2022 and bronze medalists in 2023. Aaron Chia is further down south in Malacca, 28 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, so a lot shorter than his partner. Bronze medalist at the Commonwealth Games in 2022, bronze medalist at the Asian Games in that year as well. And they are the reigning Asian champions. They beat the Pom-Poms, we just saw one of them in action in singles, and Kay and Sogard earlier as well. Pretty straightforward for them. Asian Championships, they finished 2nd in 2022 and last year 3rd. And together they've also got 4 titles in the HSBC BWF World Tour, including the Singapore Open recently. Man Wei Chong is 25, he's from Malacca as well, at Aaron Chia, 182, 6 foot. They are playing at their best ranking of 7th. Haven't quite got the accolades of their opponents here. Tika Wun is 25, also from Malacca, 173 centimeters tall, the shortest, shorter of his pairing. They've got 5 titles together. They've beaten only Malaysians on the way. It's been like the national championships for them so far. And they could even play Malaysians in the semis. That would be interesting. But yeah, Azrin and Tan pushed them to 3. Daniel Law is from Hong Kong, China. He's our umpire. Satyawan Mahadu from Mauritius, the service judge. Yeah, they've won this year the Malaysian Masters and Indonesia Masters, Man and T. They might be well up for this. So in terms of the China Open quarterfinals last year, these two reached their only performance in this event. Chia and Sowiek got to the final in 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
they lost to Liang Weikong and Wang Chang in the final quite convincingly.
Malaysia. And on my left, Man Wai Chong and Kai Wan Thi, Malaysia. Aaron Chia serve to Man Wai Chong. Love all. Play. Serves over. 1-love. Two love.
Strong start, quick start from Man and T.
Service over. 1-2. Service over. 3-1.
We're looking at the head-to-head between these two pairs. I told you that Aaron Chia and Sowiek won their last meeting, which was only towards the end of, on the 30th of May, so just about 2 months ago. And the week before that, the Malaysia Masters, Man and Kai won in 3. So. And then before that, they met in January at the Indonesia Masters. So actually this year, Man and Kai have a winning record against Chia and So. We are talking the world number 2 versus world number 7 Malaysia. In rude health at the moment in terms of men's doubles.
6-1.
I tell you what, they're storming this right now.
Serves over. 2-7.
They come back. It would appear, might be on. Put on a run of their own here. They Chia and So.
Serves over. 8-4.
A terrific start overall from Man and T. This is the Man and T are at the, what we've been saying is a so-called trickier end.
9-4.
They don't seem to be having too many problems at the moment.
5-9.
Remember, it was 7-1 not too long ago.
6.
So this has been
9.
quite good. 5 of the last 7 points have gone the way of Chia. Tall action at the moment. And the
7-9.
pairing of Chia are bouncing back nicely here. Yeah, they lifted the gloom. It was one of the headlines in Malaysian press. Chia.
8-9.
A few of their pairs were out early on, but as I said, the men, I'm talking about across disciplines, but the men's have done well here. The new rankings, it is now Chia and Sudirman J and Kim or Ho, number 1, who just got bundled out earlier. These guys are number 2. Malaysians pairing of Go and Noor 3 now. Oh, around the back. One couldn't do much about that.
10-9. Man.
Yeah, very composed performance yesterday to beat the Popovs in just 35 minutes. The two Malaysians. It was a hard-fought spot for Man and T, though, to win theirs after beating Azrin and Tan. As we get to the interval here, 11-10 to Chia in the opening game.
Play.
All square now. This one, it's gone by very fast. That cuts the line.
13-11.
They had that nice 6-point lead. They'd dearly love to try and get that back here in Man and T. have a couple in front now.
So it's over 12-13. Oh! 13 all.
Again, all square. And Chia's there at the next, so good at those, isn't he?
14-13.
And they're back in front. They can win on this opening end here, the run and tee, that will give them a real boost. Yes, it is a bit negated, of course, in doubles, and it is in singles.
15-13.
So Yik there puts a finishing touch on that.
16-13. Legend. Legend.
Lead by 3 in a good position here. As they'd be expected to win on that end.
Thank you. Thank you, Legend. Thank you. Thank you. So it's over 14-16.
And again,
15,
Man and T
16.
close the gap. Does that cut the line? Oh,
So it's over
I think it did.
17-15.
Well, from a Malaysian point of view, of course, the guarantee of semi-finals here would be fantastic. Identity remains unknown for now. It's down the line. Nicely done by Aaron So.
18.
Aaron Chia, excuse me. This is a rematch of the Malaysia Masters final in May, as I mentioned earlier, where Aaron T stunned the Olympic bronze medalists.
19-15.
Yeah, Popoff did give them a slightly nervy start, Chia and So. Led 15-10 in the opening game, but then they raised their tempo to wrest back control. They kind of like they did here when they were down by 6 and up by
20.
5 now. They've got 5
points,
game points. That's a
15.
11-match swing.
So it's over 16-20. Game. First game won by Aaron Chia and So Wei-Yik, 21-16.
So first game taken then by Chia and So, 21-16. In a good position here, where they've been playing. 21-16 then. 15 minutes for Chia and So.
Clock to 20 seconds. Clock to 20 seconds. Please. Second game. Level play.
So second game starting here. Man Wei Chong, T Kai Woon trailing here.
1 love.
And they are now on what would be perceived to be the better end.
Service over. 1 all. Service over. 2-1.
Oh, nice play. Ooh, yeah, that's worth a challenge. I wasn't sure about that one.
Man Wei Chong challenges called in.
That could be interesting, actually. They seem pretty convinced that that was out, Man and T. Well, very much in.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. It's over. 2 all play. Three, 2. Service over. 3 all.
Tighter start to this one. Remember the start in the last game where Chia and So went 7-1 up. Sorry, Man and T went 7-1 up. couldn't convert.
4-3. You ready?
Well, T did well there. And again.
Service
Skims
over.
the net cord.
4-all.
Yeah, just going back to that match yesterday, Chia Soviet, they said they had to increase their tempo and speed when they saw that their French brothers, the Popovs, were leading. And they realized they couldn't dominate the front court. It was a good lesson for them, and they also needed to adapt to the draft in this hall more quickly ahead of today's match. And it has been very, very tricky. It's certainly not been easy.
Go! 6-4. Get ready quicker. Come on.
Yeah, I think they're just adapting quite well here at the moment.
Play on.
Now, the National Coaching Director, Rexy Mainaki, recently also warned or cautioned Chia Sohyik and Wanwei Chong and Tika Wun that they'll be closely watched and monitored in these tournaments.
So it's over.
And they do
5-6.
look like they're very strong contenders in the men's doubles at the World Championships. What Rexy Mainaki was saying was that the rivals will be closely monitoring and watching these two pairings.
Service over.
Just ahead here, Chia So. And he said if they remain focused and maintain momentum, they have no fear. They should have no fear. All the top pairs are competing, and these couple of events will be used as a yardstick. You meant the Japan Open as well as this one. How they might perform at the World Champs.
Aaron, do it quickly.
Everyone's going to use this as a way to gauge the level of these pairs.
Oh. 8-5.
Yeah, these two pairs have both outshone the former world #1 pairing of Gotsafe and Norisudin, who've only won the India Open title this year. And remember, they are actually the defending champions of both the Japan Open and China Open, and they've won neither one. So they've not been able to defend those points. Which I thought was interesting.
So it's over.
They're pulling further ahead. They're up by 4 now. Or 3. Harry IP, the national coach, has warned rivals not to write off these pairings after a poor Japan Open.
10-6.
Remember, Chia so hot streak, 3 titles in many months, crashing up in the first round to their compatriots Ong Yu-sin and Teo Yi, and Man and T losing to Kim Won-ho, Seo Soon-jae in the quarterfinals.
So it's over. 7.
And Harry,
10.
really, he's known as a fire dragon, breathing a bit of fire there when he said they were not up to scratch and failed, in his words, at the Japan Open. He said, I want to make sure they bounce back and perform better in China. Well, they certainly have done that, I think. He said, winning or losing is part of the game, but you've got to evaluate performances and build on the strengths and improve on the weaknesses.
So it's over.
And at the interval,
11.
they're in a position of strength here.
Interval.
Aaron Chia and So Yik. 11-7 at the break, having already won the first game.
Clock 2, 20 seconds. Clock 2, 20 seconds. So. Thank you, Judge. Eleven, 7. Play. Go. 12-7. Go. 13-7.
Well, even more now. That lead increased to 6 points. Not looking good here for Man and T.
So it's over. Aaron. 8-13.
Well, now it's time for the pairing of Man and T to stage a bit of a fight back after their opponents did it in the previous game. This is much better.
10,
it's been
13.
halved very, very quickly. Oh, that's got to be put away by Aaron Chia. That's disappointing.
11-13.
And suddenly, it's all looking a little trickier.
Well, 13.
What? Not sure what's happened here. All of a sudden, from such a good position.
So it's
They
over.
desperately needed that,
14,
didn't they?
12.
It was all going so well. Yeah, 13-7 it was. And they've got a good 5-point run.
12.
Trying to, again, create a bit of a cushion here for themselves. Chia. So just going back to what Harry was saying, when he was, after disappointing Japan Open, he said he wanted to sit with the players for a video analysis to rectify the shortcomings and ensure they're fully prepared for the China Open, which he did. And he did the same thing after the All England.
So it's over.
After a poor showing there.
13-15.
And yeah, it worked. I mean, looking at the season that Man and T have had, they've had
So it's over.
3 early exits, India Open, All
16,
Masters and All England. As I said, that
13.
was kind of a turning point. Not so great at the Asia Championships and the Thailand Open, that was in May. But if you look at other recent tournaments, okay, Japan Open quarterfinals, he lost to eventually the world #1 pair. Singapore Open quarterfinals, Indonesia and Malaysia
17,
Opens, they
13.
got to the semis, and then they won the Indonesia-Malaysia Masters. It's been a very decent year, 73% win rate. Far higher than a career win rate of 64%.
14-17.
Up by 3 here. And then you look at Chia and So, their season,
Aaron.
75% win rate. 4 early exits. We said Japan Open was disappointing last week. Also, All England. That's where we took. Harry said he was had to rally them. Indonesia Open was last month. All Masters was a few months ago now. Malaysia Open also their home tournament, second round. But then semi-finals at the India Open and Indonesia Masters. Malaysia Masters, their home tournament again. They got to the final. And they won 3 events: Asia Championships,
18,
Singapore Open,
14.
and Thailand Open. Now, why that's impressive in ways, because while they've won Olympic and World Championship medals, they have been criticized in the past for not really doing well on the tour.
15-18.
And they lost their first 6 finals from 2018 to 2023. Their first ever title was the Denmark Open in 2023. And they've now won 4 of the last 6 finals. And since Career Masters, which was towards the end of last year, they've now won 3 titles. So they've sort of got the monkey off their back on the tour. Got to the final of the All England last year. That's to Alfen and Ardianto. Skimming the nets,
20,
and that sets up 5 match points.
15.
For Chia and So. Oh, that's just out.
So it's over. 16-20.
And that is it, it's done. A fantastic performance here from Aaron Chia and So Yik. Their 6th semi-final of 2025. And it's a Super 1000, the first time they've done that this year. So it's absolutely massive for them. And they get the plaudits of the fans. They'll be really happy about that. Great work from Aaron Chia and So Yik. And they could be facing Hong Yu-sun and To Yi, some revenge as well from the Japan Open next week. But but great performance from them. And Aaron Chia and Soviet, the second seeds, beat their compatriots Man Wei Chong and T Kai Woon, who are the sixth seeds, 21-16, 21-16 in just 33 minutes. So tomorrow we have, again, 2 sessions for you. The first one starts at 10 o'clock, the second at 5 p.m. Semi-final day at the HSBC BWF China Open 2025. We look forward to seeing you then. And until 10 o'clock tomorrow, my name's Shazad Haq. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at 10.